Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and we will remember Zion. The wicked carried us away, captivity require from us a song. How can we sing King Alpha song in a strange land? Hi, 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 I, hi, 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 the wicked carried us away, captivity require from us a song. How can we sing King Alpha song in a strange land? Hi, by the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and we remember Zion. But the wicked carried us away, captivity require from us a song. How can we sing in King Alpha song in a strange land? Play the drum, you know, for freedom. You play the drum for love. You play the drum. Stop all the war and all the way people, so much people die. Yeah. The wicked carried us away, captivity require from us a song. How can we sing King Alpha song in a strange land? Hi, 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 They call me Horsemouth, but my right name is Leroy Constantine Wallace. I was born in Kingston, you know what I mean? So here we're in Trenchtown, in the ghetto. That's me, Horsemouth. I play some drum like, because I used to play at Studio One in Coxon Studio. I worked there for like 3 years, you know, and then I go somewhere and come back. And 2 years, so I spent a lot of years for Studio. I play the most drum for Mr. Dodds. That's the boss. Mr. Dodds is Coxon recording, you know. And yeah, he's a good man, but we all mourn because he died now. So, but his maybe his son taking up the works. Studio One. That's the first thing on the next one, Treasure Isle. Those labels are here a long time before dancehall, those things. Treasure Isle, you know what I mean? And you have down in Kingston, East West North South Parade, you know, you have a studio there too, by that Chinese person, you know what I mean? So it has been there a long time, you know. And in Kingston, where we live, you have North Parade South Parade, East, West, North and South. Randy's record. So that's the name of the Chinaman, Mr. Randy's. Jamaica is very nice because we enjoy our liberty. Sometimes we are just rebellious because of government. Mr. Michael Manley was a good president, prime minister for Jamaica. He teaches a lot of things, not no communist thing or nothing, but he has his own thing, socialism, you know, and it was good for everybody. But he died. So after that, you know, Jamaica is still good, but just over one side, like over to America, or over to England, you know those places? And we love the world. We love to see the whole world love us and we love them. So we can't stick just to America and those places. You understand? Blessed. Yeah, it's because everybody are interested. Everybody want to go and sing the song. And you all have Randy's, Treasure Isle, you know, Coxsone, you know. And there was everybody at Coxsone, and then after that, some more people come in the business. People have their record in their houses now. Well, it become our lifestyle, you know. Because we grew up in the British system, colonial system, and some of us, we rebel against that. Like me, you understand me? What we do, we have to keep a cool thing. We have to all have to gather together. So the first thing sometimes we have to get is the police to understand that we are Rastas. You understand me? And my grandmother, we coming from Trenchtown. There have a lot of places there where you have uptown in Kingston and downtown. Uptown is like the people that have the money, or the presidents or what. But down there is like poor people. All those people you see down in the Trenchtown in the ghetto, those people become big. They are all over foreign and all those things. Most artists where you sing like Alton Ellis and all those singers, they are great singers. They come from the ghettos. When you live into a ghetto, and you're having so much problem, especially with the police and everything there, you start to sing a song. That's why the Rasta, when they chant, the police get scared when you come and look at the gun. That's music is too heavy. Boom, boom, you know, in his head, you know. So, you know what I mean? So, Jano de, Jano de, Jano de, Jano de, Jano de do. No, Jano de, Jano de. It's I want say ice cream and gold, it's a rainbow. The lion did crown the king. The lion did crown the king. In Addis Ababa, Africa. Jano did, Jano did. Jano did, Jano did, Jano did, Jano did, Jano did, ooh. No, Jano dead. Is that man say ice cream and gold is a rainbow? The lion did crown the king. The lion did crown the king. In East Ababa, Astababa, Africa. The lion crowned the king in Addis Ababa, Africa. Jano did, Jano did, Jano did, Jano did, Jano did, oh, no, Jano did, Jano did. Zion say ice cream and gold, it's a rainbow. The lion did crown the king. The lion did crown the king. In Addis Ababa, Africa. Jano did. Meet me at the bank of the beautiful river. When your journey has ended, I will discuss about this matter. Jano did. Jano did. Jano did, Jano did. The church, I've been thinking about their leaders, like where we say Jesus, you know what I mean? I met myself the cross, you know what I mean? Roman Catholic Church. Different churches have their different, it's like Jesus from Rome, you know, when you see the picture, Jesus, just like it's Emperor Haile Selassie. He goes down one day in Ethiopia. You have 3 stages, 1, 2, 3, and let's go down to the bottom stage. He was in Jamaica when I was more smaller, and I shake his hand 3 times. We don't matter about color, our race. We talk about our loving for people and one another. No matter what race or what color, you know what I mean, you're supposed to be living together. No matter about colors and all, that's not good. We all live together. We have different colors in the trees, in life, in love, and people. So, understand? And that's why the Burning Spear, he sing that song, you know, Jana did. And that make you alive when you see God and it's there in your head and in your mind. You understand? So when we say Jana dead, just like they say Christ is not dead, Christ is alive. Empire Selassie is still there. Well, I and I, we are all together, that's what I mean. I and I, that is our expectation. This is because a woman, Rasta, a man, or whatever, I and I, we are all together. Language, sometimes we try to change the language of the colonials. You understand? Colonialists sometimes, they disguise their kids, their young children, to be like them. So it's good for you to be what you are. You know what I mean? So we have to break the language. We have colonial, we have the British. Hello, how are you? So we do have say, yo, wagwan, Bridget. Yeah, man, because that's part of our the colonial system or the church or different things that, you know what I mean, because the Rasta is a church like everybody else, you know, with the red, green and gold. Yeah, this is the flag of Ethiopia. So we are strong, we the empire. I tell you, I shake his hand 3 times on the plane and them things. Police was there to take over the place, and there was about 10,000 Rasta. They come back to the airport. In those days, we were closed up by a colonial system. And for us to get out of those things, we have to be start to be ourselves, you know what I mean? And sometimes we get beaten and lashing and all that, especially in my school. Don't start, say that word. Don't talk about Selassie, you know? We get those problems with people who is in the colonial system. But that's why I was just coming to tell you about why our boundaries were like that. Because we play with the station music and then ska all over in Jamaica, and then we listen a lot of colonial music. But, oh, much is the dog in the window? Oh, much is the dog in? You know what I mean? So we learn a lot of things about being ourselves because we were colonized by the British. So we learn little by little. And so the music become from ska to rock steady, boom, boom, right? Boom, bang, 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 boom, one job. Right, come to that. Come to rocksteady. Then it's come to reggae. It was the best one because it had colonial system, it have everybody in it, and it have the church, and it have the Rastas. And that was very important, you know. Because when the Rastas play, anytime you pass the street where Rasta is and you see a red, green and gold flag, all you go here. You understand? And the police don't come around those places. They're scared of the jump of the music. So everybody have their own system of what they want to do. Everybody have their own thing of the world. So the music goes by little. So after we reggae, you have dancehall, you know. Dancehall get very good. Everybody, they have a choice of, you know, it's like, you know what I mean? Because when you have one stage like British colonial, you have to go around and see the whole world, what people think, what you are. You know what I mean? So to me, a small island like Jamaica, very important. And we were right. We play every music, cha-cha-cha. Pam, 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 pam. Most everything because we listen to our radio and we hear all the colonial, all the music from all over the world. Only one thing they break us away from the French and the European, the American and the English music. You understand? We get smart to travel, trade all the world and hear different music from people, what they want, you know what I mean? And I tell you, reggae music is like a top music because it stays long for life. The first, after the British, and go like, how much is the dog in the window? Ow, how much is it? All those sound like in Europe when they sing the British and the American. That's their style. But Jamaican, outsmart them and play a different style of music. We was thinking about being ourselves and understand ourselves in music to the world. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what we do. So it becomes so important now. Everybody playing reggae now. Everybody country, they play reggae. That's very important. To me, I don't. A lot of people do what they want a thing to do with themselves. To me, I think reggae is on top. Just Prince Charles, King, or the King of England, you know. He loved reggae, he's my good friend. Certain stage people used to be scared. Oh, why? What you doing, doing? What kind of music that are you singing? But we outsmart them all. You know, we play our church song too and everything there. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. And then we sing a thing about, yeah, Rasta. We love everybody, try to get them together. And at first, they used to get the police to get us out. The police harass us all the while. But now the police, they love Rasta. You see that the Rasta doing nothing bad. It's all about goodness. Yes, this is earlier my good friend. Yeah, Robbie Shakespeare. Robbie Shakespeare, he died. My good friend, a bassman. That's me in the middle here. Yeah, that's me in the middle here. And this is Big Youth, DJ Big Youth. And this is Gregory Isaacs. Dreadlocks fly down my ear. Dreadlocks flying in the air. Oh, don't look that. Jacob Miller is my good friend. Jacob. This man here is very special to me. Jacob. Yeah. We go together. We always in a band, in a circle together. We go together all over the place. And he sing, you know what I mean? Me as a drummer, you know what I mean? And he's my good friend, Jacob Miller. Dreadlocks can't live in a tenement yard. Too much watchy, too much su. I'm so surprised he died, you know? My friend, taking drugs. You know, I smoke ganja. I'm all right. Cocaine, you know. Cocaine inside of it's bad. Just like Dirty Harry too. My good friend Dirty Harry. I really feel bad about those people. Every time I feel them, I start to cry because they were like my best friend. Those people you see in the movie. We didn't get a lot of money for the movie. We don't get that much, but we do that just for the world to know. That's very important to us. Because we were speaking to the world so very small. Just imagine you have this big thing and then you're just like this till you become this. Big Youth, yeah, he loves his gold teeth, like gold teeth in his mouth. I want to tell you what to say. This is my neighbor, my good friend. I would work at Maxwell Avenue nearby to our studio, Channel 1. And my good friend, that's me in the middle. They make sure they put me in the middle here. Yeah, this is Dirty. Robbie Shakespeare, I think he's the best, you know, but he died smoking coke. I don't want to tell people about my friend that way, but I have to speak the truth. That's why they call me Horsemouth. I speak the truth, you know what I mean? They smoke ganja and cocaine together, and that mess up the brain and all them things there, you know? This is my good friend, a young DJ. I don't remember his name, but this is Kid Asai. They're all in the Rockers movie. They're my friends. I'm glad to tell you. Very nice place, Argentina. They love reggae. Trust me, love reggae. First time I go there, I stay for about 6 to 7 months. It's a long time. I can't even, long time, many years ago. You know what I mean? And maybe 12 years out, so Argentina and Jamaica, they are the same kind of people. I tell you, when the sun come out, like something like now, like this with clouds, and the sun look up people out. When they go to Jamaica, it's the same thing. When you go to Jamaica, I would like invite you to come to Jamaica, please, that you can see. This place here, Argentina and Jamaica, is the same. Argentina is over one side and Jamaica is over the other side, and they face near to the ocean, so they can just take a boat and move from one side to the other. I come here, the first time I come here, I said, the only place where I feel so comfortable. I feel very comfortable in Argentina. When I'm in Argentina, like I'm in Jamaica, I don't worry about nothing. You know, when I prefer go to Argentina more than, although they don't give me much money, but I'm all right. It's about the culture and about their lifestyle, and you know what I mean. Those people, they're just like you. They don't have no difference. I speak a little language difference. We are what we are. Yeah, tell you the truth. Argentina, I love this place.